dude, I love
Can't wait for
triangles.
the triangle, dude. Oh my god. Here it is. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, the triangle.
God.
Come on, Chad.
Oh my
you
God,
gotta give it up
triangle?
for the triangle here.
Oh.
That's not something you see every day. Like, come on.
And these
That's
are
what I
really
like to see.
different looking triangles here. I mean, let's analyze these triangles for a little bit. Like,
Kez has a big old defense stat there.
yeah, I actually forgot like what the different types of triangles are named, but that one's like shorter and like wide, but Sypes is like kind of skinny and like going sideways and stuff. I don't know, man.
We can't ignore the most important stat on this screen, and it's the fact that LinusTechTips has a higher friend count on Tetrio.
Yeah.
Sypes is gonna really outclass his opponent in the realm of tech tips. So, you know, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how that.
Here's a tech tip. Here's a tech tip. We're starting the game.
Yeah.
Good
Hope
tech
you enjoyed the tech tip. Oh, here's another tech tip. Do with MKO PC.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the tech
Another tech tip. Go
All
for
right.
PPS.
Got a little bit of misdrops on Sype's side, and
Ooh.
quite a bit at the end there, just enough to get him
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And going for the Syperion System double. Yeah, I don't know why he does that in Tetrio, but
I mean, nobody's more consistent with opening with those Sype TSDs than the man himself.
Exactly.
He is more
Have a
practical.
whole piece that is named after you. Why wouldn't you do
Yeah.
it at any
oh my gosh, what was that piece? But that was a really neat piece in the Sype did. And these players are currently playing an entire PPS apart. Like I think Kez deserves to be talked about a little bit here because this is really good timing we're seeing from Kez and just really good decision making.
As you saw from his hip.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, right. It's well, yeah, that's
Commentators,
a little bit of a miscalculation by Kez
Not
on that.
exercise enough macro play. Unfortunate.
As you saw from Kez's fun fact, he takes a lot of inspiration from Yui Metal with timing, so
Yeah.
that's definitely something he's going to be trying to leverage here, especially since he's playing a lot slower than Sype is, so he's going to be trying to use timing to make up for that difference and maybe even exploit all the garbage that Sype's sending.
Yeah, Sype is definitely not. At least from what I'm seeing, it's not really timing at all.
Yeah,
But, and
having
like,
a hard time with this down stack here, and can't get out.
Kez sort of flipping the script on Sype here. Sype has been sending cheese very consistently throughout this tournament, and we're seeing Sype get cheese rather than sending the cheese. And you can tell he's having a little bit of a hard time dealing with it. Well, that's sort of Kez's thing, because Kez plays a lot of gestures.
Yeah.
and Sype used to play a lot of gestures, but more Tetrio recently. So
Yeah, I think Sype is a DCD enjoyer, so that's something you can't get on
wait,
gestures.
DCD? What does DCD mean?
It's that's the delay.
Would you like
Oh,
to
what?
elaborate, Gendragfan?
What?
Gas expert?
I actually don't know what that
It's
means.
actually a pretty lengthy explanation, so I'll spare everybody from that, but it is a feature some people enjoy. Kez seems to be power stacking here, and he's gonna
Yeah,
look for some sort of combo.
yeah, but you can't really find one.
Yeah. That's the thing with power stacking. They can pay off really big, but if you don't find that combo, you kind of just wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, he is still alive though, and he's gonna have a lot of garbage to use here.
Pretty even board state, so
And use it he will. This is a lot of cheese coming from the Sype here. And he's just gonna make it, yeah, he's just gonna make it harder on himself with that. And he's gonna
as well.
really be able to get out of this, it looks
Wow.
like. And he's gonna burst super hard there, a little bit too
Yeah.
hard.
Survival from Linus over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kez did not get to that big well he had. He just kept upsagging for that T-spin, and it really cost him that round there because of that. Yeah, Kez's board's a little messy, but he gets to it just fine. But Sype has a really unfortunate misdrop on that TST. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that is that.
Because Kez followed up with a big spike, and Sype just had no way to get down.
Yeah, DSPs are a bit of a high risk, high reward maneuver in that sense. Because you better hope it gets off, you don't miss up it, you better hope that it resolves cleanly, because it's super easy to just cover your well and then just have a terrible day. Try to set up a DSP.
Yeah, and Sype is currently playing really quickly here with just really good APM. Is sticking with the sub 3 PPS kind of thing going on.
A full 1 PPS discrepancy and entire PPS difference between the players.
Yeah, but they're still able to really like clash with each other, which I think is really cool and shows like how the like variety. Oh,
Sype with the TST tower into a C-spin.
The variety of play
Wow.
styles that players can choose from.
Wow.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Speaking of speed, because Kez is playing so slow instead of playing a defensive game, he's giving Sype time to build shenanigans like that, right? Normally, if the speed difference is a bit lower, Linus wouldn't get a chance to like actually set that up because he would just get spiked to the moon by the time he got his overhand up. So
Yeah, it's kind of the dual-edged sword of playing slower, you know? You get the benefit from being able to tank a lot more garbage to use for counter spikes, but sometimes the spikes that come are just a little bit too big. And if you don't have resources set up to defend, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, it's really easy to like bite off more than you can chew, I guess. But I thought he was gonna power stack that a little bit more, but it doesn't even really matter. That's a lot of damage going over to Sype, and it's gonna top him out.
drops and oops in the chat.
Yeah, the second one of the match.
The second one of the match, yeah. Oh,
And-
Ooh, speaking of oops, we got a little bit of a misdrop on that Sype TSD.
Yeah, it's
got
not.
it, though.
Yeah, but this round may be doomed from the start because of that. But he is gonna get down. He's all right.
Yeah.
I really lean forward to this. If he can get the capitalize off that. And again, because Sype kind of didn't attack because he was too busy fixing his misdrop.
Oh.
Doesn't have a lot of
Ooh, that is a spike that's about to be sent over to Gez right there, but
Yeah.
it goes
Oh.
all in one well, and Sype
Oh.
is doomed.
Yeah,
That is, you hate to see that.
He gets 3 eyepieces so soon.
Yeah, sometimes with these big spikes, you know, they can be the win, but they can also be the loss right there. You know, if it all comes in one well, there's not much you can do to defend that because Kez had all the eyepieces he needed right there available for him.
Yeah, and just like
That
that,
is
we're on match point for
4
Kez.
oopsies. 4 oopsies in the chat from Linus, and that is 4 font emojis from Kez.
Yeah, you got quadruple oops.
Linus
Oh,
with the British TV cannon.
Oh no.
Oh.
I thought he was Canadian. What the hell? But anyway,
Linus the Canadian. Syperion.
well, this is Linus.
Ooh, Kez is going for some Ren here.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
get a combo though.
yeah, that was kind of a lot of wasted time, but it's all right because he still sent some piece to Sype. But
His higher exam.
yeah, that
Did something. Yeah. A lot of it probably got canceled. Yeah, Kez waiting for his down set.
yeah.
Finds an opportunity. Linus in a good spot.
Yeah. Kez is finding a lot of good down stacks here though. And Sype is running out of time to get down. The pressure keeps coming for him.
And so much cheese. Yeah, so much cheese waiting for him. So this is gonna be a really difficult round for Sype to
Yeah.
take back.
If there were any time for Sype to get one of those big down stack combos, it would be right about now.
And we might have seen one.
Yeah, I mean, he found a nice, you know, down stack into a T-spin, which can be pretty good in this game because
Yeah,
of
he
the
just-
multiplier.
He just downstacked her all that cheese. That was really good from Sype, and he may, you know, take control of this round a little bit.
He's starting to get some APM out now.
He's just gotta. you know, not be scared to send too much to Kez.
And Kez is going for a bit of a power stack here, and it falls up with a big multiplier. But Sype is hanging on if he can get down, but unfortunately he's just 1 or 2 pieces too short there with that down stack, and that's going to be GG's.
Yeah,
Final oops in the chat.
Yeah,
The last oops.
Unable
Last oops.
to
Wow. Okay,
cover
so
that.
Sype actually sent almost 200 more lines throughout.
Yeah,
the
I
game.
noticed that. Almost 200 more, and yeah, that just goes to show like how much Kez like tries to use Sype's damage against him. It's really impressive. It's really cool to see like you can have 2 players like that who are both like so like different in playstyle, but they can still like have a good match.